What? Yeah. I took the badges off to fish for bullies. Oh, it's just got an intake and an exhaust. I'm actually doing a video right now on traction. That's insane, dude. Hell yeah, have a good one. So can you find traction in your stock wheels by airing the tires down to 24, 25 PSI? Absolutely not. Nothing at all. And honestly, I think it kind of sucks because the way the traction control works in this car is as soon as the wheel starts spinning, it cuts power. So really, if you're trying to get a good launch, good takeoff, you're trying to go fast, it really hurts the acceleration because as soon as the tires spin, it's cutting power. You have to find the grip somehow. I think the answer would be getting the Demon rear wheel replicas or the real ones if you can get a good deal on some, a drag pack. You have to do something because it's just, there's no grip. Yeah, definitely gotta do something. Some people will ask, you got a Hellcat. You know, it's got a good intake. It makes the supercharger louder. It's got an exhaust. You know, maybe it's better with airflow, but everybody says, like, what are you gonna do to it? What modification are you gonna do to the car? I think the number one thing that I would want to do to this car is find grip, find traction, because even with the power that it has right now, you can't put it down. You would really have to finesse the throttle. You would have to have traction control all the way off and then finesse the throttle. Otherwise, the traction control is just going to cut the power, and then you're not going to get the best launch, the best takeoff, and then there will always be like an excuse like, oh, I feel like the car could have more, but it's cutting power, you know. So does airing down the tires to 24 PSI help? I feel like it helps just a little bit, but it does not solve the problem at all. And when I say it helps a little bit, it helps a little bit. It does not, it's still spinning. It doesn't hook, but you can tell that it hooks better than having the tires at like 30 PSI or 28. I'll do a little takeoff right here and it's just gonna spin. Spins, even with traction control on, spinning, cutting power, you know. I am curious to see what like a 0 to 60 would be and with the tires aired down. So I was trying to not spin right there. That's with traction control on, and I still feel like I'm only pushing the throttle down maybe 30%. There's no lie, no exaggeration. That's just really what it is. Well, yeah, I was gonna try to do like an extensive video on how to find grip on stock tires. I really don't think there's nothing. There's no way you can do it. This has probably been done a million times, but at the end of the day, I think you have to either get the stickiest tire you can get that's gonna fit on this rim, or get some demon replicas, or get a drag pack, you know, maybe not too obnoxious, so it like, so the police don't, you know, mug you. Like, there's a police right over there. I'm trying to be cool right now. Like a smaller rim with a bigger tire, so you can lower the PSI and it'll stick. I think that's your best bet. I'm gonna go nice and slow right here because there's a police officer. Trying to get up out of here. Be easy. Oh, it's a drift car. It's a full-on drift car.